Hello again and welcome back to this war of mine. Let's get the tired people, non-tired people out of the way. And the tired people can return. Right, now did you actually finish making that or not? Pav is slightly sick, so if I can find our medicine cabinet he can take some. Now they all ate yesterday, so they're not going to eat again today. There's no need for it. Okay, we can finally do our final upgrade to that. We can start making... I think I've got some assault rifle parts. And our own bullets, which means I'm going to have to revisit all those areas I previously visited. It's time to find said parts. First things first, let's stoke the fire. Now we're on happiness. Got the radio, got the guitar, got some books, could do with some more perhaps. Could do pellet attacks even if sleeping, although I'm not going to take that particular risk. No, I don't have sufficient weapon parts. That's a shame. That is a damn shame. What I might do is send people out to one of my previously visited areas. Oh, what's going on there? What do you want this time, fella? That's a different neighbour this time. Will I help you? What do you need help with? Shot by a sniper carrying... no. I'll tell you what I will do. I will help him out, but only with Mr. Expendable there. He's the fastest runner in the group, and he adds the least value as well, so yeah, he can do it. So make sure I have got the right man selected. Yep. Yeah, sure, you can go help him. Well, we haven't helped him yet, we've just agreed to help him. Apparently it is a foregone conclusion that we are definitely going to render assistance. So we're low on consumables again. Got some bulletproof vests. I've got a huge amount of rounds, we've got plenty of pistols. You could make another pistol and an assault rifle. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to select. Never mind. I just traded for some coffee. Go make coffee. While you make water. Yes, you should be content. We can have a smoke, you can have a coffee, all of our needs are tended to. Do we make anything else for the house? Make another armchair, I suppose. Kind of a waste of resources though, isn't it? I'd rather make a couple of filters. Yes, well, you ate yesterday, so you don't need to eat today. You go restoke that fire. And you can use filters to create stuff here. I may revisit some of the other places where I left. I know I left a shitload of shells and gunpowder and all sorts of shit lying around. Take the hatchet as well, bring back some firewood. Seems fairly plannish. I could do with making a second garden so we could actually grow some herbs. Got plenty of firewood after all. So I can make some more. Let's make another herbal med. They are excellent for trading. We are content. Well, He isn't, but that's because he doesn't give a shit about helping out strangers. Yes, I know you'd gladly eat something, but you ate yesterday, so you don't need to eat today as well. Let's just end it. Now there are a lot of places I have already been to. You can guard, you can sleep, you can scavenge. Question is, where did I leave weapons? I left weapons parts in the gas station. That's a trade site. Some weapons there. Huge weapons there. That seems like a not terrible plan. We'll take our hatchet as well, just in case we get a chance to stock up on some firewood. Weapons parts, shells, casings, components. There are many things we would like. If I remember rightly, weren't the weapony bits down here somewhere? I mean, it was quite some time ago I was last hit it, but I think this was like a locked area or something like that, if memory serves. Come on, find me some weapon parts. It's not technically weapon parts, is it? Electrical parts we really don't need at this stage, but never mind. Might come in handy anyway. I might as well grab the firewood while I'm here. I don't think I need wood, but I do need combustible materials, since this winter is never going to end. Any more mutables? There's something. You don't know how to get there, that's where you came in, you muppet. Actually, let's head this way. I've sworn there were more weapons parts here, to be honest. Combustibles. Is that just wood? Let's go search upstairs. Yeah, considering the claim of having lots of weapons, they don't really have much in the way of weaponry, do they? I mean, there's lots of generic stuff. Should really have chopped before looting, save myself a bit of time, but then I do have plenty of time. It's not that big a deal. Books only stack in twos, do they? Oh well. If it's something that allegedly had lots of weapons, there weren't that many at all. I might have to end up trading for them instead. Take the one-off components instead of the water. Is there anything up here to search? Apparently not. Okay then, that didn't really work out as I would hope. Yeah, it is a lot of stuff, it's just not stuff I really wanted. Where's our chef? There. Let's use up the last of our components for that. So today isn't eat day, I think. Seem to eat and then sleep. You put more wood on the fire and make us some more water, or filter some more water. More of his story. Jesus. I knew he's such a grumpy bastard. I would be too. You could go restock that cage. May have to trade for more weaponry stuff. Make plenty of food. Does making bullets actually require yet more components we have fuck all of? But yeah, components, gun parts. Many things are required. Oh, that's a damaged bit. Oh, I didn't realise we could upgrade the I thought that was already wearable, actually. Oh well, my bad. Still, never mind. Yes, I know we need food. You're getting food. Yeah, we may be forced to trade for the components and such we require. If you're no longer tired, you can get out of bed. Someone else can use that instead. In fact, why don't you go play the guitar for a bit? And you, Mr. Handyman, can check the radio for us. Armed assaults and robberies, great. Looters roaming the city. Temperatures are still very low. Yeah, it's all it's all bad news, isn't it? Well, it's the end of the day. the hell can we get weapons parts from? So that again says lots of weapons. Sniper Junction, there is fuck all else of any relevance. Now we could try trading, but I'd rather try looting, to be honest. You can guard, you two can sleep. So I'm sure we left some stuff in there. In fact, didn't we leave something that needs crowbarring open? Possibly? Maybe? Let's find out. It's not as if we're in dire need of anything. I just could have sworn... Ah yes, that does indeed need crowbarring open. I know I'd get around to it one day. I love it when a plan comes together. So, what have we won? Well, what have we got, Marco? Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. I still wouldn't classify that as being lots of weapons, though. Lots of books. There's the oh so depressing graveyard. There's also not weapons. None of this is weapons, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go trading, aren't I? None of these places have what we actually require. There was that massive book collection. Always intended to come and get that at some point. Just because they'd be a lot more cheerful with that many books. Yep, that's that. Looted. Yeah, not a great scavenging run. It's going to have to be yet more trading, isn't it? It'd be nice if a trader were to turn up today as well. Oh, is that it? Is that winter is over? Oh, thank fuck for that. Sorts out firewood issues. Now they all ate yesterday, so they don't need to eat today. So I don't really have anything else to do. And no components, no filters. Yeah. There's really nothing to do except end day. Nip on to the next one. Realistically, there's just nothing else to do here. That's taken care of, that's taken care of. That we can't do anything about. We just hang around for a bit to see if the trader comes back. Ah, he's having his coffee. Vitally important to have the morning coffee. He's having a nice little read. Yeah, because we now have we are now glad to have many books rather than just a few. We are indeed going to make it. Please be a trader. Thank fuck for that. Components and weapon parts, please. Yes, let us make a deal. I'll have your components. You have no weapon parts. Well, that's just par for the fucking course, isn't it? Oh well. And in trade I have shitloads of stuff actually. What can I most easily do without? See, I kind of want to keep all of it, but I know my meds and my bandage is always worth a fair amount. Yeah, see, that's gone to generous now. Okay, fine, we'll deal. I mean, I don't need that, I don't need... The filters would be nice because it'll save me some components. But I don't know what I can trade instead. Maybe one pure alcohol? Well, he's willing. See, I'm pretty sure the meds are worth more, since I have a shitload of them. I could do with some herbs, actually. Also really do with some more ammo. Not really. Oh, coffee. For my coffee drinker. Well, why not indulge him? Let's go water, okay. Cheers, fella. Have you done what I wanted you to do? Well, provided me with some of what I needed. Still don't have the parts for that. But I do have plenty of those. Although let's make a couple of military vests for repelling borders. Let's have him make some water. Oh, that. Replenish rat traps. See, the entire household is awake now. And this is a non-eat day, if I recall. See, so now we are pretty much tooled up. We could actually make a dangerous run on somebody. Like the church, maybe. No, we're not tooled up because we still need more weaponry. Okay. Weapon parts. We'll have to visit a trader. Maybe the hotel trader? Possibly. We're standing around doing nothing. We can make one more unit of med. We shall do so. Some more pure alcohol. Good. And we shall. Okay. Once that's done, it'll be everything sorted. Not that chilly. But fine, if you're going to be like that, well, restoke the fire a bit. Really? We've run out, have we? No, you stay where you were. You, get your ass back there. Restoke the fire. fuel. Okay then, scavenger is going, he's guarding, he is sleeping. Huge amounts of weapons and such to trade, so we will go ready to trade. We're not going to need the bandages for trade, the meds will be more than ample. 2 units of herbal meds will be plenty for trading. I would have hoped. You there. Trade. What's in the backpack? What else have we got? We've still got space for lots of other stuff. Is there anything here we really want? Still a couple more of those. Those are always good. That's gone into generous mode, has it? Got a bit more sugar to make some moonshine. One less water. That'll do. Then we can make our assault rifle and be actually proper, fully tooled up. And today isn't eat day, I believe. Well, you didn't really find anything you traded for it, but really? Try to rob us again? Jesus, I only just got a bunch of bloody ammo. Make a couple more filters. Where's our handyman there? Empty that out. You're hungry, so you can go do that. You can then restock. Make some herbs. I can only make 8 at a time. That's a shame. Well, still. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. And you may can go down there. You're all tired and this isn't eat day, so you can eat. And then sleep. You can go up and prepare to eat. Like you are making that. You can go up and prepare to eat. You can now eat. You're done eating. You can listen to the radio. You can eat. Yes, I'm aware of that. Veggies price rising. Oh well, not an issue. Yes, it brought me some relief at least. We went through a shitload of bullets last time, didn't we? Right, can we now make that sodding assault rifle? Just about. I'd like to make the reinforced door, but I think ammunition is a more valuable commodity at this point. especially since I am planning on doing a bit of a raid. You can smoke once you've finished sleeping. Now I could actually use those shell casings and such. But I think now we are tooled up, it might not be a terrible idea to go to the church or somewhere else that has a reputation for having a bunch of armed robbers in it. Because if we can clear them out, it would be a good deed. Yeah, it's going to be a bunch of stuff to get reinforced door. I think it could be doable though. So because how much would another veg garden? Yeah, again, we are a little bit low on supplies. And you're the last one that hasn't eaten as well, aren't you? So you can also eat. Yes, your stomach is rumbling. Good news, it is an eat day. I reckon we send Pav, here's our weapon specialist. And by weapon specialist I do mean the most expendable member of the group. Also he runs the fastest, so should we get into trouble... see now we do have a bunch of... So there's the brothel. We could shoot up. Sounds wrong. Military outpost probably not, but there's the church. There's a group of armed men, caution advised, that is definite danger. That does have huge amounts of everything. I don't know how many bullets do we have. Well, we've got 24 units of ammunition. And an assault rifle. And a bulletproof vest. Regardless, it's going to be Pav that does our combat mission. What do we reckon? It's a warehouse? Next to the church. Food, meds, weapons, parts, caution. Lots of food. See, that's got a lot of stuff. It's definitely a toss up between the warehouse and the brothel. They're both danger. Sorry, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let me take all the ammo we have. Actually no, we'll leave 4 behind just to use to fight off the invaders. Well, my friend, you are the one. I suppose I could have taken a hatchet or something, just for a chance at a melee kill. But Mr. Pav, you are our weapons expert. What? We're out of ammo already? You're fucking kidding me. That's ridiculous. Okay, abandon that idea. That's ludicrous. How many rounds does it take to kill these fuckers? Oh great, and now we've got an outbreak of crime. Well, that's just unbe-fucking-lievable. Yeah, well, It was worth a try. Complete waste of a day, but worth a try. Oh well. I just can't believe they soak up so many fucking... Considering I had a character die in 2 fucking hits, and it takes them so long to die, it's just ridiculous. Oh well, never mind. Not a lot else we can do, really. Go back to scavenging. It just does irritate me. How people can die in 2 fucking shots, and then it takes 46. Poor fella. Well, screw it. End of day. Right, so brothel is a definite no-go. Ah, it just pisses me off so much, that does. And really, it just pisses me off so fucking much. Okay, let's try trading at the outpost. You can sleep. You can scavenge. What is it they really want to trade for? Is it booze or something? We'll see what that'll get us. Dude, oh, there we go. Oh, it's smokes, not tobacco, but cigarettes specifically. Well, there's literally nothing else we want, so... Fine. At least we tried. Did at least get sufficient stuff to defend our home with, if nothing else. I've seen that comment before. Bruno's feeling unwell, is he? Okay, well, where is Bruno? He's slightly sick. Let's cook us up some stuff. Oh, we run out of... Dear, I said run out of that. Okay, let's grab plenty. Can't tell me he slept on the fucking floor. I mean, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Did I misclick that? What the video review will tell me. Can't really make anything because we have no fucking parts. Definitely do require filters. Ew. Cook up everything we can for the time being. Right, what do you have we actually want? One of those, some of those, a bunch of those. So that's gone back to being generous, has it? Okay, let's use some of this. Okay, not the water. Oh, don't really need the water anyway. Alright, we're out of herbs again, aren't we? Okay. Never mind. Get some moonshine going. You can get up and get ready to cook. Today being feed day, let's just, right, you're now on meds, come out there, he's wounded so we can do with a bandage, he can eat, and then sleep. Bandaged, you can now eat. And sleep. Just for recovery. And you can eat. Investigate, we've got a little bit of a hatchet. A little bit of crowbar, a little bit of shovel. Back up to 19 rounds, but that won't help because they apparently take 20 fucking shots to kill. I'm not going to try and hide my irritation with that. Okay, let's go end of day, let's do some actual scavenging. Scavenging, you're sleeping in bed, you're sleeping in bed, you're on guard. Yeah, well, there's just so few options left to me. School we pretty much done. Have another run at trying to do something. Weapons parts danger. That's only caution advised, so that may be manageable. We can at least try it. We'll take our crowbar as well. Let's see what we've got here. See what we're working with. Nothing. Go in there or no? Gotta work the scaffolding. See something in there. Does have his back to me though. Maybe it would be possible to sneak up on him. Oh, shit. Is he moving? Is he moving? Bloody hell. Go on, walk past me. Oh, no. Okay, that did not go brilliantly. But at least it saved some ammo. Oh fuck. Hide. Seems to have fucked off. He's now lethally wounded. Okay, let's just grab this stuff and run before they come back. Wow, so much shit to loot. If we can manage it without dying. There's definitely at least one left then. Have to be for another night though, I think. I'd argue that wasn't even worth coming for. I think I may have to send him to the hospital. I mean, lethal wounds are clearly bad. Poor bastard. Come on, fella, you're nearly there. Nearly there. You should have just shot the first one rather than crowbarring him. Realistically. Still, at least they actually died when you shot them, unlike the other ones. They're apparently made of unobtainium. It does indeed look like you could use some. Okay. We're just immediately going to bed to help recover. You're immediately going up there. Make another one of those. You are immediately going there since you're tired. There's nothing really you can make. Definitely need to put some more herbs on. What's going on here? Hello? What? Your mother is sick, please help you. I don't really want to. But then again, I've got plenty of meds. It'll be fine. I'm sure it won't be too big an issue. Not actually getting cold again, is it? Bloody hell, yeah, it's down to 13. You put those on. Do we have enough water to make a second batch of 8? We do. I need you to make some more firewood then. It's going to keep being chilly. Yeah, everyone's happy about the helping the kid. I mean, well, I'm not. Everyone else is. Yeah, can't actually make any more bandages. Don't have any herbs. Let's get the water on and then we'll send Marco to the hospital. Get the water going. Bloody hell. Even Bruno's gone soft when it comes to kiddies and their mum. Oh, you gotta keep them all happy. Yeah, Marco will be fine. Hospital. Marco. We're gonna have to guard. Do we take anything? I don't think we do we? I don't think there's really much. So if we take a crowbar, just in case we get a chance to pick open any locks, you never know, it's possible. Hey Doc, could you be patched up? I don't want to trade, I don't want to donate either. I need to be patched up. I thought there were supposed to be like doctors and nurses helping people here. Apparently I was mistaken. Christ. Not the most charitable of bunches. Doctor? Doctor, yes. Finally. I'm not sure if their healing's any better. But since I'm here, let's just see if there is anything we can pick up. Been here before or something. I thought I'd been everywhere. Apparently I was wrong. That's going to require some shoveling to get to. No, I don't have a shovel. I don't really want to waste time digging by hand. Must be very, very quiet. Are we still awake? Can't steal that stuff. Anything back here? No. That's also going to need some shoveling. This is all theftable, but I'm in plain view here. I was sitting down, that was walking away. I think this could be my opportunity. That one's asleep. No one's paying attention. Really? Wood? Are you? That would need crowbarring open, which I don't think I can do while the doctor's right there. Let's just limp our way around. See if we, Is he coming in or is he just standing up? He's just sitting there. Just yoink. Some supplies. I know stealing from a hospital is a bit low, but needs must when the devil drives. Anything on the top floor there? I don't think. Actually, I could, but that's being guarded. I don't really want to shoot up the hospital. That would be a bit excessive. Okay, let's just get to the exit. So after failing a raid on the brothel and stealing a load of shit from the hospital, I think I'll call that it for this episode. Once he gets back, hopefully he didn't die on the way. And yes, once again, thank you very much. Come on, loading screen. Day 39, we've got to be close to the end now. But yes, once again, thank you very much for watching.